A frustrating day for so many when the rain appears at a test match, Mark Taylor, and the rain did appear at Edgbaston today. There was still a lot of action though. Where are we placed at the moment?
Oh, a nicely balanced game, isn't it? The rain, as you say, was disappointing for probably everyone, but particularly Australia, who got those couple of late wickets to get themselves right back in the game. I think the game is nicely poised at the moment. Australia have probably got their nose slightly in front, but bear in mind they've got a bat last on a pitch that is wearing.
Okay, we started day 3 hoping that Usman Khawaja and Alex Carey could stay at the crease for a long time. Didn't quite happen that way though.
No, they looked okay, didn't they? At one stage I thought we were looking at making 400 plus, maybe getting a lead of 40 or 50, but once Carey went, and then obviously once, particularly Usman Khawaja went, he played beautifully for 141. Once he went, we lost, 4 for 14 at the end. So what looked like a 40 or 50 run lead turned into a 7-run deficit. But as I said a moment ago, not a bad situation because we've got a chance to bowl when this weather was around.
Yeah, that's right. And the sort of tail enders, they're not hanging on for too long. But Carey and Cummins did make some nice contributions there, especially Pat Cummins.
Yeah, nice to see Pat Cummins get some runs. We know what Carey can do. He played well in the World Test Championship, made a 40-odd and a 60 in that game, and he made another 60 today. But Pat Cummins' batting has been, well, a bit patchy of late, but he had to take over when Khawaja fell. So his 38 was very useful, and he unfortunately was running out of partners towards the end. It's probably the disadvantage of not pitching Mitchell Starc, having Mitchell Starc in the lower order, good hitter. In that situation, he'd have been very handy. But it was nice to see Pat get some runs.
Yeah, and at lunch, it was a bit of a worry because Australia sort of didn't really win that first session because of those tail end wickets that they lost. And then it happened so quickly for the England opening batsmen when they came out.
Well, they were looking okay, and they were playing in a very traditional way. They got themselves to 27 without loss, looking okay. Then they went off. Then they came back on. The rain stopped for a while, and it was dark. It was tough. The lights were on, and Australia took almost full advantage. It would have been great to get Joe Root at the end also, but the fact that they picked up both openers, Cummins got a wicket, Boland got a wicket, now have England 2 for 28 with a lead of only 35. As I said, I think Australia have got their noses in front, but the game is nicely poised.
Okay, plenty of sunshine expected for day 4 here in Birmingham. And what are you expecting then? Nathan Lyon will be key, of course.
Absolutely, and obviously England need to bat well because they haven't got Moeen Ali. Well, they haven't got a fully fit Moeen Ali who would have been handy here. So, as I said, I think I've got Australia slightly at advantage at the moment, but looking forward to day 4.
Yeah, should be great.